Nah, it don't break. I'm at work, man. Getting this work in. 3,500 push-ups. Just hit 400. No, I ain't get. He's talking about. I'm married. Just hit 400 push-ups. 50 reps. 7 sets. 50 reps. 7 sets. Yeah, I'm married. I'm out the game. Been out the game. I try to stay pure so I can listen, so I can hear God more clearly. I try to stay pure so I can hear God clearly. 400 push-ups, 50 reps each set. Appreciate it. I'm lucky too. What y'all doing up at 4:30 in the morning? See y'all sub. Just hit 400 push-ups, 50 reps, 7 sets, 8 sets. 50 reps, 8 sets, 400 push-ups. I know. Thank you. Thank you. 50 reps, 8 sets, 400 push-ups. 50 reps, 8 sets, 400 push-ups. Hey man, take that to the Lord, man. You ain't gotta be in the chat talking about gay and all that, bro. Take it to the Lord, man. He'll clean you up. Or take it, you know what I mean? If you're a woman, he'll clean you up. If you're a man, you think you gay, he'll clean you up. And make sure y'all subscribe. .30 a.m. 4:30 a.m. Where y'all tuning in from? Just hit 400 push-ups, 50 reps, 8 sets. 400 push-ups, 50 reps, 8 sets. Falkland Islands. Okay. I'm from the States, man. Texas. Hey. Make sure everybody subscribe, though. Working in the oil field in Texas. Okay. 45, dang. Mystic Brick. Where you tuning in from? The States? Where you tuning in from, Britt? Florida. Okay. What's up? Yeah, I'm in Texas. We in Texas. Hey, good luck. Appreciate it, Julio. Torres. Make sure y'all sub, man. Check out my videos too. Just did 400 push-ups, man. Chest on fire right now. 400 push-ups, 50 reps, 8 sets. What y'all got going on at 4:30 in the morning? Comment set. Comment. Make sure y'all subscribe. 500 push-ups. I ain't hit the 500 yet. I could have though. Sure, I'm at work right now. I work nights, so I've been at work since yesterday. Uh, I start my day. Well, I get up, go to work at 4 p.m. Don't get back home to the next day around 6 p.m. So I get off in like an hour. Be back at the crib at 6. Take a shower. Be in the bed by 7. Then I wake up, pray, listen to some positive stuff. Call my wife, my mom's. Then I hit the gym. Hit the gym for like a 2 hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. Eat, And I go back to work at 4:15 p.m. and I do it all over again. Keep going all over again, all over again. That's what I do, man. I got a goal I gotta reach. I got a goal. So got a goal I gotta reach. Yeah, I'm at work right now. You see all the equipment over there. You see the frac site. I work in the oil field, uh, so I work in the oil and gas industry in Texas. I'm a technician. I'm a technician in the oil and gas industry in Texas. So that's what I got on. That's what I got going on today. Get off in about an hour. In bed by 7 a.m. Sleep to about 2. Be in the gym. Eat. Come back out here for the next 14 hours. No, I ain't got no friends, man. I'm in Texas. Me and my wife. Like I ain't got no friends down here. No friends. I just come to work, get paid, invest my money. Yo, that's what I do. Yeah, I ain't got no friends, gang. Cause you get paid more at night. So the day crew get paid. They guys get paid like $32 an hour. I get paid like 36. You get paid like $36 an hour, bro, to work at night. The day crew get paid like 32 or 33, something like that. So I get paid like $3 more than them because I work at night and they work in the day. And I pull about 150, 14 times 10, 140. I do about 140, 150 hours in 10 days. So then overtime, you get paid double. So I make about $60 an hour. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm actually on site right now. So as long as everything go right, I sit in the truck all night. I sit in the truck all night. Now, if something like you said, if something goes wrong, and I gotta hop out, fix it, make sure get it back going, and I hop back in the truck. So right now, everything good. That's why I just had time to do 400 push-ups because everything is going good. So I'm getting paid, you know, either way. So I get paid about 36 an hour. Overtime, about 60 an hour. So I made what 190, 182,000, 185,000 last year. Now this year I'm gonna make about 200. This year I make about 200 grand this year. No kids. Got a wife. I own a couple of properties. So hey man, if you want some work, come to Texas. I'm not saying you get paid that much starting off, but yeah, it's up there, bro. Yeah, man. But yeah, oil field is good. You don't need no degree. I mean, I got a degree, whatever, but you don't need no degree to come make six figures, bro. Matter of fact, shoot, if I would have known this, I wouldn't have went to school, got them student loans. I would have came straight out here. Yeah, I choose to work at this hour, bro, because they pay more, pay a lot more, dog. Yep. Yes. It ain't that, well, it is cheap. It's just the property taxes, bro. The property taxes in Texas is like one of the highest ones. So I don't even really buy in Texas. I bought one duplex in Texas, and it was a new property though. It was a new build, and my property tax like 8 grand. But my tenant paid it all, so I ain't really tripping on that. But if it was a random property, I had to come out, take it out the rent. But I buy out of state, man. I bought another property that I never seen before. I just contacted the agent, and she contacted me with property management, inspection, uh, appraisal. She connected me with all that. Never actually seen the property in real life, bro. Never walked into it. Never. So I just trusted because she do that. You know what I mean? So I bought my second property in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So I think the price of it was 130. Was it 130? I put 20% down. And I got the appraisal, and it came back at 147. So it was worth 15 grand over. So the property was 130. Got the appraisal done. It was 147. So yeah. So it was worth the jump. So I bought it. The rent accumulatively from both sides is $2,400 a month, and my mortgage is like so my mortgage, insurance, taxes, interest come out at about $1,100 to 1,100, and I'm getting 2,400. So you do the math on that. Oh yeah, you gotta get an inspection. If you don't get an inspection, you can definitely lose money, and you have to fix repairs. So yeah, get the inspection, man. What's up, BMW? So connections, bro. So my mentor put me in connect. He got millions of dollars of property in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So uh, it's just like normal. You just go on Zillow. It's always an agent attached to a property. You just contact the agent. Just contact the agent, and they'll put you in connect with everything. Nah, man, I'm at work. No, I'm not sleeping in the car. I'm at work. I'm at work. About to get off in a couple hours. Be in the bed by 7. You can look him up. My mentor name is Will Roundtree. And spell his name WILLROUNDTREE. So Will Roundtree is my mentor. Got all the connections. In a car, yeah, man. I'm in a Texas oil field, and I'm a technician. So when everything is going well with the equipment, I'm in the car. How do you find him? Online. So I went to meet him in Vegas. So he in Vegas. And yeah, we connected, bro. We got a whole program on how to invest in real estate with all these gurus, and uh, so I actually met him in real life, and he a multi-millionaire. And so I found him. So when I first heard him, he was on YouTube, just like this, man. You can look him up, Will Roundtree. He's certified. He been on famous people podcasts, Angela Yee podcast. Who else? Like he legit. So just look him up on YouTube right now. And he got all the videos, all the podcasts he on talking about real estate, how to get the money from the banks. Uh, then he put you in place with a team. His A team, the mentor. The real estate agent, the property management, uh, the loan officer. The DSCR loans, um, the appraisal, the inspections. You got all the people. That's what I did. I never saw the property. As long as it cash flows, I bought it. Sent them the funds. Went through. Of course, you got to go through. What is it called? I forgot what it's called, but you gotta go through these people so they make sure ain't no lien or nothing on the house or nothing like that. I forgot what it's called, but I'm in the process of a lawyer or auditor. What I need them for? Why I need them for? Why I need a lawyer and an auditor for? I'm not doing business with Will. Now, if you're doing business with another partner and stuff like that, then yeah. But I got my own LLC. My property's on an LLC. You know, I own it, but my company own it. But I don't know what I need an auditor or a lawyer for. Yeah, Will ain't signed nothing on my property. It's my property, so it's not like I got to give him a percentage because he found the deal. It's mine, 100%. Yeah, look him up. That's my mentor. I don't know if I can post a picture in here. Can I post pictures in here? I post a picture with him. Chat filter, top message, community moderation. I don't think you can post a picture in here. I don't like. So he got the credit repair business. He started off in credit repair a long time ago in 2005, 2004, when no one was doing it. and he got his own credit card business. He got a whole team, bro. Like you can call HR, like legit call HR. He got buildings. He got staff. So he's not doing this like on the side. He do this for real. Uh, so he helped businesses get money. He helped people in their personal name get money too. And then of course he used that money or to leverage the banks, and then he buy real estate. Like he got a lot of properties, man. In Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Yeah, but he well known. Look him up. Just look him up. So he got the credit repair thing. Got a whole team, whole everything, HR department type stuff. He got a like organization, CEO, CFO. He got all that. So this ain't somebody you found on Facebook that do credit on the side. Nah, it's legit, bro. So I got my computer right here. I can show you. Show you. Look him up. I'm gonna show you a picture of me and him who's in Vegas. This man him right here. That blur. There you go. That ain't blurry, man. Oh, that's him right there, though. So he own a lot of real estate, bro. He got like 4 million in, bro. He got like 10 million in credit. He got like 10 million in business credit cards, bro. Available credit. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Got to get you a mentor. Yep. Got to get you a mentor, man. So I'm about to close on well, I say I'm about to, but I'm looking to close on another one. Looking to close on two more. Engineering. What you mean, bro? I'm a technician in other industries. Man, look, I have no reason to go nowhere else. There's no other industry gonna pay me 200,000 in the first. Man, I've been making money since 27. Like I'm 30 now. There's no way any engineering industry. It might. I don't know. It's gonna pay me 200 grand in the first 3 years. It might, but I don't have an engineering degree. I'm a business. I got a business degree. But all the jobs was talking to me about using my degree. They was talking about 50 grand, which is fine. It's cool. But I make, I make crazy money, bro. But I invest it all though. I don't spend it on cars. Like my personal vehicle is a 2005 Toyota Tundra. I had that thing since junior college, bro. Junior college. I have not upgraded my car. Nothing. My car has not been upgraded. I ain't got no BMW, no Lexus, which I can afford all of that too. I make plenty of money, but I know that's a depreciating asset. As soon as I drive it off the lot, and then 2 weeks in, it's old. Like, man, the feeling leaves. I don't need that. I don't need that yet. I don't allow my income to finance my lifestyle. I don't allow my income, earned income. You got to learn what income and yeah. I don't allow my earned income. Earned income mean what? I got to go to work to earn it. I don't let my earned income finance my lifestyle. That's how people get jammed up. You buy assets and you grab the cash flow or the appreciation from the assets, and then you go buy the dumb stuff. Then you go buy the BMW X7 and you go buy all that because why? You have an asset that's paying for it, not you going to work and paying for it. That's stupid. So, so I got an old vehicle, bro. 2005, got like 235,000 miles on it. So, hey, man. But yeah, I try to be smart with money. I see a lot of people around me making the same mistake that a lot of other people made. People out here in the oil field making crazy type of money, and they been out here for 20 years, bro. So they don't made. Just say for instance, I've been out here 3 years. I'm on a road to make 200,000, right? So it's been people out here. They like 58. They've been out here since they was 30. So they've been out here 28 years, bro. 28 years. They made 100 grand every year at least. So they don't made $2.8 million. Like for real. Think about it. Just say you been out here for 10 years. You make at least 100 grand, bro. You made $1 million, bro. Now you didn't take a million home, but you made a million in 10 years. So you can see how easy it is to get stuck into buying liabilities because the money gonna be there, but once you start buying them cars, your dually, your diesel 2500, your your RV, man, people with boats. Then you know your wife gonna want some. You gotta buy her the Cadillac Escalade. Don't have no kids, man. A kid at 17, he gotta have a little car. Buy him a car, man. You got 4 cars. Got the big house, all off your earned income. So your expenses gonna be every bit of 6 grand a month, bro. At least 5 grand a month. More than that. 4 car notes, boy, that's about 3,500 right there with insurance. Mortgage, it's about 2 grand at 5,500. They ain't even they ain't even eating. That ain't going on dates. That ain't none of that, bro. You about 8 grand in the hole every month. Yes, sir. That's it. That's my whole. That's it, man. That's it. Invest in the assets that generate income. And yeah, you live off of that. That's it, man. That's it. That's literally it. That's literally it, bro. That's the only formula you need to be financially free. But hey, it is what it is. A lot of people don't see it. But yeah, that's what my mentor teach. That's what he teaches. So He don't tell you to go, you know, do crazy stuff with your money and credit. Yeah, look him up. Will Roundtree. Yeah, I mean, I had the mindset. I read Rich Dad Poor Dad. I mean, I understood that book. I understood what he was saying about earned income, portfolio income. I understood that. And I was like, man, how can I buy more assets? And that's when I hooked up, and that's when I got connected with Will and his team. So yeah, he preached that all the time. Like, don't go do that. Like, it's not smart to go spend your hard-earned money on liabilities. Oh yeah, it's a bag, bro. So man, man, I don't spend like 35 grand though. I don't spend like 35,000, but I got like over 200, almost 300,000 in credit, bro, because he got all the banks. So I got like 100 grand from Chase. But this is the thing, I couldn't have done that without him because he know the people at the banks. He know the underwriters at the banks. So you might think that, oh man, you had to pay him 30 grand to talk to him, bro. I got that back in 1 week after connecting with him. He got me over 200,000. I'm on the verge of 300 grand in credit. So from there, you liquidate the credit cards, the business credit cards, and you go buy real estate with it. Something that's gonna pay the credit card back and appreciate in value and put money in your pocket. If you read Rich Dad Poor Dad, that's exactly how Robert Kiyosaki did. He bought his first property off a credit card. If you read the book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, he bought his first property. Well, I think it was like 4 grand. He pulled off a credit card. That's what they call other people's money, literally. But yes, sir. So you can invest. You can invest in the real estate. You can invest in real estate with no money down. Yep. 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 30 grand, bro. About 30 grand in. But like I said, I got over 300. I got 300,000 in credit because of him. So I made that money back easy, bro. But you ain't gotta be his man. You ain't gotta be his mentee. You know what I mean? You just be a person that's in his circle. You know, he got a REI 90 program. It's going for like 10 grand. You know, if you get in that program, you can still talk to him. I mean, that's what I do. You still connecting with him. Just look him up. He got all his services. You got everything you need, man. See, I'm young. I mean, we young. I mean, I don't know if you're young or not, but this is the time to invest right now. Oh, yo, credit is not income. I'm not. Yeah, I never said that. We're not saying get the credit card and go to Dubai with it. No, you go. So just say for instance, you find a property at 100,000. All you need is 20% down. You take the 20 grand off the credit cards. Take 20 grand off the credit cards. Take 20 grand off the credit cards. 0% interest for 14 months. So you're not paying no interest for a whole year. And if you are, you calculate that into your numbers. As long as the property is debt servicing, as long as you are not coming out of pocket, and if you are, that's fine too. But you don't want to do that. So, say for instance, all of your expenses at the end of the month, you pay your credit card back, your PITI, which is your property insurance, taxes, interest. It's about 1,100. You pay your credit card back, which is about 400, and then you make sure your rents are higher than 1,400. So if your rents are 2,400, bro, you putting $1,000 in your pocket using a credit card. We're not saying get the credit and go to Dubai with it. We saying use the money to liquidate to go get into the property and use the cash flow to put back into your pocket every month. You pay the bank a little bit back and you put money in your pocket and you never use your own personal money out of your own pocket. You use it off the credit. So no, credit is not income. Credit is not money in your pocket. The asset is what putting money in your pocket, using your credit to buy it. And you just keep rinsing, repeating, bro. Yeah, man. I mean, it was push-ups. Did about 400 push-ups, bro. I did 50 reps and I did 50 reps, 8 sets. 8 sets, 50 reps per set. It's about 400 push-ups. About 400 push-ups. Yeah, that's how you get rich in America. Like if you want your mind blown, bro, uh, read this book called The Creatures from Jekyll Island. If you want your mind blown, read this book called The Creature from Jekyll Island. It's when all the bankers met on this island in Georgia. Oh yeah, I guess you can hit on back to back. I'm sure you can. That's when all these I gotta go to after this. So it's when all these bankers met on the island in Georgia. So when I say these bankers, I mean J.P. Morgan, Chase, Rockefellers, Rothschild, all of these people, the rich people. Yeah, the creature from Jackal. So Jakal, Jackal, Jakal. Jackal Island is an island in Georgia. It's when these five bankers, J.P. Morgan, Chase, or the Chase person, and I bet y'all didn't know that the Chase person is the one that's on the front of the Monopoly box. The Monopoly game, that old white man with the black cane, that is J.P. Morgan. Anyway, that's beside the point. Uh, you had Rothschild, Rockefeller. They all met on Jackal. Yeah, Jackal. That's how you spell it. Jackal. Jackal Island. They met on this island in Georgia in this room, and you can tour this to this day. Yeah, ironic name because that's what the island is called, Jackal. But they met in this room, right? And they sat down and said, I wonder how we can make everyone else pay for our debt. And guess what they created? The Federal Reserve. Yup. They created a Federal Reserve. That's the creature from Jekyll Island is the Federal Reserve. So right now we paying their debt back when we pay taxes, bro. If your mind really want to be blown, and that's how you know right there, bro, you have to go into good debt to get rich, bro. Which using your credit. That's good debt. If you got something that's paying the credit back and paying you, that's good debt. And that's exactly how the creatures. That's how J.P. Morgan, Chase. That's how they do it. They leverage their credit to buy assets. Oh man, you making it hard. It's Jackal. Show you right now. I ain't got my book. I ain't got the book with me right now. The creature from Jackal. Oh, it's Jekyll. My bad. It's that book. The creature from Jekyll Island. That's the dollar symbol right there. So that's where they created the Federal Reserve in Georgia. Yes, sir. Yep. Gotta leverage your credit, man. Business credit, everything, bro. But all right, man. If we get up out of here, gotta head to the crib, get home. Might get me some pancakes, man. I'm hungry. So the creature from Jekyll, Jekyll, and you can tour this spot in Georgia right now. You can tour it, and on the door where they met at, the sign says where the Federal Reserve was created. You can actually go look at that, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull it up. Jekyll Island, Federal Room. Yep, Jekyll Island, Georgia. Yep, crazy, bro. Yep, crazy, bro. So yeah, that goes to show that the only way to get rich is we gotta leverage debt, bro. Yeah, man, get it. You gotta leverage debt, and that's what Robert Kiyosaki be telling these people. You gotta leverage debt to get rich and live the life you want to live. Because why? They've been doing it since the 1800s. So why would we try to recreate the wheel? Just do what they did. They they created a system where we pay taxes and we paying their debt back, bro. Leverage debt. There you go. Leverage debt. You gotta leverage debt. Like I said, my mentor got 10 million in credit, dog. 10 million. He rich. I'm at like 300,000. You know what I mean? In credit. And like I said, and like you said in the comment, no, it's not income. No, you're not going to take your credit and go to Dubai with it and spend 20 grand on shoes and clothes. No, we don't use our credit for that. We use our credit to go buy income producing, appreciating assets. Them assets pay the credit card back, and then we put the rest of the money in our pocket. Then we keep doing that. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. So in the next 5 years, I have 30 properties, bro. 30 of them. If 30 of them paying me 500 a piece, that's what 15 grand in cash flow a month without me lifting a finger. Nah, bro. Nah, I don't have a channel. I promote. This channel is about self. I talk about this a lot though, but not just talking about this. I mainly talk about fitness and stuff like that. But Let's talk about this. All right, man. I get up out of here. Go grab me some pancakes right quick. Make sure you sub. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment. Make sure you read them books. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and The Creature from Jekyll Island. Get your credit up so we can leverage that to buy assets, so we can buy Lamborghinis and Ferraris, bro. So we can retire our moms and our sisters and brothers. I know, I heard, man. I know. Talking about this type of stuff, this type of stuff. But, all right, man. I gotta get up out of here. Good conversation. Talk about this. Make sure you sub and comment whatever y'all want me to talk about. Put it in the comments, and I do my best to cover it. But I'm gonna go to the crib. Go to the crib. Probably give me some pancakes. I don't know yet. Be in bed by 7. Do it all over again. Peace. Much love. Love y'all. Be blessed and not stressed.